Good morning. Peace and blessings be to all you guys, your family members. I pray that you guys are all doing great. Another day, 64 degrees says the barometer here on the vehicle. That's a good day. Got a little bit of wind, not too cold. Nice and shiny day. The sun is glaring already, like always. I try to get, I don't know. I don't get away from it. I try, but it catches me all the time at the wrong moment when I want to make a video. Anyway, guys, I want to talk this morning about something very simple, really to speak about. It's not such a big deal, and we're gonna start it off with a question. Jesus, crackerjacks. Philadelphia, man, these streets are ridiculous. These streets, they ruin your car. I don't know. I know you guys have heard it plenty of times in the videos. Boom, bam, bing. It's not that I want to hit the hose. It's just that there's so many. That's what you get for living in close to the city and living, here in these parts of the cities. Anyway, we're gonna start off with a question. What can Palo, how people know it, Nkisimalongo, Palo, what can Palo do for me? So the question once again is, what can Palo do for me? And the reason why I start off with this question is because you will get people, which is good, that they ask these type of questions, but there are a lot of people that do not ask these questions. They assume. So first of all, I want to start off and say that whatever I mention here, it's only what I'm trying to project to you guys. There are many things and circumstances that Palo could be used for in life. So I don't want you to think that it's limited to what I'm going to say. I'm only going to give you a couple of points. What can Palo do for me? For me, number one, Palo could tell me, as the first thing, right, for me, is, am I living the cycle of life that I was born to live? Am I living my path? Am I living my binary? That's one thing that Palo could do for you. And the majority of the time, when you're going to get initiated, that's one of the things that your elder would look for to see. Very important. So that's one thing. Am I living my binary? Am I living the way that it was intended for me to live? Am I living that life that I was born to live? That's one thing. That will give the elder and give you a lot of information. The second thing, Palo can help you in your relationships, whether matrimonial or in general in family, children, mom, aunt, uncles, grandmoms, and so forth in general. What else can Palo do for you? Palo could help you if you have a medical condition. And there's so many aspects of just that one that I just said. Palo could help you with medical conditions. But there are many ways and many possibilities and many things that entails with just that. Just like in love life and family, but health, it's broad. What else can Palo do for me? Palo could help me find a job. If I'm looking for a job and I can't find a job, for some reason I am stagnant, whether it's me, that my resume is not great, or there's something that's preventing me, that's a barrier that's not letting me find a job, Palo could help you with that. What else can Palo do for you? And these are questions that you have to ask yourself. What else can Palo do for me? If you have a legal matter, and when I say legal matter, I know that everybody jumps into prison. No, not just that. Not just if you got arrested, not if a family member got arrested. Palo, it just doesn't just deal with that aspect of it. You know, it's beyond that. It's legal matters of all sorts. You know, it's all types of matters that have to do with paperwork, with transactions of being sued, or either you suing or they suing, or an accident, or a death in the family, and you're having a hard time obtain the money from the insurance company, you know, and that sort. You know, Palo could help you with that. Palo could help you get your life right. Meaning, put you back in a state that will help you progress more in life in totality. Palo could help you if you are suffering, which I put that in health, but it's a strong bilongo, is a strong medicine if you are an addict. And an addict doesn't mean just an addict that does drugs. You could be addicted to pornography. You could be addicted to gambling. You could be addicted to so many things that you think that you're not addicted to. And just because it's not either liquid or plant, a base, a medicine or something that to you, you're not addicted to it. Yes, you could be addicted to many things, and it ain't just drugs. Give me 1 second, guys. And I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. Sorry about that, and thank you for waiting. Can Palo help me with my love life? I said that, but Let's add love life. Yes, Palo can help you in your love life in different forms, different ways. There are certain things when you deal with matrimonial, or you deal with trying to in other words, force a person, it's not recommended, but it could be done. But it's not recommended, but it could be done. But yes, love life also. Palo could do so many things in your life that you right now maybe don't understand, See, when we look at these traditions sometimes, and I'm not saying everybody, I'm just saying in general, what are we seeking? What are we seeking for? Why are we looking in these traditions? Why are we looking at other, let's say, religious institutions? The people are lacking, and they're looking for what is life about? What is the purpose of life? And all of us, not all of us, but a great majority is seeking for that. And that's great. I say to all those people who are seeking is, come back to your roots. Come back to your roots and start from there. What else could Palo help you with? Well, Palo could help you against your enemies. Believe it or not, whether you know it or you don't know it, we have enemies. It's unfortunate, but that's life. We make enemies without not even knowing we have enemies. At jobs, at residential places where we live at, somebody or some people might not get along with you, maybe for who you are or whatever reason it may be. And you probably never even spoke to that person, probably never did anything to them or anything. They wish you wrong. They wish you, evil. They wish you whatever, death. They wish you bad health. They want you to get out of there, stuff like that. This is just part of it. We have to know. And yes, a lot of times it's our own. They are like that. Our own. Not anyone else, our own. So we have to start in our house first before we could go out and talk about somebody else's house, if you understand what I'm talking about. Palo could help you in so many ways that it's very hard to speak in a short video about how much can Inkisi Malongo do for you, because it's so profound. And there are many, many, many circumstances and situations that people throughout the world live. They are different from other people. Is it something that humans have lived a long time, that have been through or been going through the same for X amount of generations? Yes. The majority of the time, these are things that have happened throughout generations, just in different circumstances at different times, maybe with different technology, different science, but it's the same. That's why we say what we say, because the muertos know. There's nothing new under the sun. It's just a different time. That's what it is. But it's a lot of the same stuff that that has happened back then, it's happening now. Whether they do it more moderately or they'd say different system or a different way of seeing it or working with it, but it's the same. Guys, I don't want to hold you guys up. Palo could help you with so many things in your life. But remember, you have to be a person that follows instructions, follows the rules, respects, have dignity, have honor, love yourself, accept your faults, accept your wrongs, and be ready and able to make the change. And once you understand that and start applying that, then Nkisi Malongo could help you do many things. And I'm not saying that it can't help you whether you change or not, because it can. How many people get things done that don't practice nothing, but they want something done, then Ganga say yes, the elder is okay with it, and that's it. Here we go. You know, but anyway, have a blessed day. And salam alaikum alaikum salam, que sambe takutare. Always, I pray that you guys have a great day. I pray that that power that be blesses you guys always and your family. Be safe. Thumb up the video for algorithm. That's all I ask. Have a great day.